Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew, Kyle Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Decide not to have false idols. As we go along and we journey through life and we come to different, challenges and things that are kind of evolving and changing, and we're trying to make decisions that are going to make our life better and, our impact, even further, and be able to take us to places that we want to go. Most likely we'll pick up different people and different influences and different mentors and inspirations, and there's a hierarchy system just naturally inbred in us where someone who's a little bit further ahead than us, someone who has seemingly more success in whatever realm than us, we will take their words like gold. We'll take their words a lot higher. And I think that's just a natural part of us human beings. We will really consider those who have a record, those who have succeeded in one thing, even if it's not the thing that we want to succeed in. If it's the thing that we want to succeed in, we take their words even more powerfully. So it's really important that we don't get swayed during this process, because I think when we look up at people and we see them, the inspiration that they're giving us, and we see the kind of value that they're adding to our lives, it's very easy for us to get swayed and kind of just get sucked up in their sort of galaxy, sucked up in their sort of mode of being and their mode of doing things and their views and their beliefs. And I think we've all experienced this at some point in life. You get to a certain point and you go, well, and someone asks you or questions you, why do you believe that? Or why do you think that way? Or why do you act or behave that way? And you realize it's from some sort of belief system. Most likely it's a belief system that you've adopted from someone that you look up to. And history shows people can adopt all kinds of crazy, harmful to humanity, dangerous belief systems. Time over and over again shows that how a whole group of human beings, a whole culturescape, can totally just adopt and consume this one narrative and act out in a destructive force against a whole bunch of other human beings. So I think it's really important not to have false idols and be a real critical thinker and discern and ask questions and keep asking questions and keep asking questions. Where is this person coming from? What do they have to gain? What are their motives? What are their reasons? And don't let anybody be off that list of who you question. You should question everyone. You should question everyone's motives. You should question everyone's reasons for doing something, and everyone's, everyone's intentions. Because once you know their intentions and their motivations, you can actually understand a bit more about them and the character of the man or the character of the woman. And you can realize, okay, who are the false idols? Who are the people who are just using numbers and using, platform and using different people for their own personal gain? And who are, the mentors and the idols that are really going to inspire and be, change agents and impact the world in a better way? Because false idols can really lead you down the wrong path. They can lead you to a place, even if it's not, like pick up the pitchforks or pick up the weapons and go here, which there's still people around today that can do that. But, it could be just as simple as pick up victimhood and, be negative and think of human nature as a destructive force. And it could be very, destructive sort of narrative that they're sharing. So you really got to choose who your mentors are going to be and avoid false idols, avoid fakers, avoid people who actually haven't got it worked out, haven't actually questioned themselves, haven't gone through challenges, haven't, struggled through certain things and aren't really thoughtful when they're kind of expressing truths, and look, you'll get people that are charming, some of the most charismatic people. I mean, there's so many stories, unfortunately, of, one side of human beings, like females who have been, who've had their whole, dreams shattered by a charismatic man who for years acted as this guy and, the lottery winning and a great guy who's going to do great things, and he's had, things on the side. So, there's all sorts of people that can be, false idols to us. And, idolizing people and idolizing people of certain statuses or for certain reasons can be dangerous and can really affect us. So we really have to watch who we're idolizing, why do we look up at people, and what impact do they have on us? What do they actually shift on us? What do they actually make us think? I notice it in myself. There's inspirational people that I'll actually, and it's usually the people that I actually meet. People that inspire me, and I actually meet them, and they might say a few things, and I go, oh, that's what truth is. And then I actually have to question that again and go, wait a minute, that's their version of truth, that's their experience, what's my version? It's very easy to adopt other people's beliefs, and it's very easy to be swayed. Some people are better not being swayed than others, but just be careful of not having false idols in your life, because they can send you down not the best path. Anyway, guys, I hope you got something away from that. I hope you took that, you could see the sort of passion and the intensity I spoke with that one. I just think it's really important. I don't like to see people swayed down the wrong path. I don't like to see people fooled or charmed into things that, aren't really true, and, fakers kind of, getting away with things in life. So, just make sure that you're really attentive, you're a critical thinker, and you're questioning everything, and you question everyone. No one's excluded from questioning, not even your people in your family. So just make sure you do that, and you question their intentions. And make sure it's coming from a good place, a heart place, a soul place, a caring place, a kind place. Anyway, guys, as always, remember, share, like, subscribe. If this message resonated with you and you think it might resonate with someone else, share it around. And remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.